How's it going, guys? SuperNextH2 here, giving you guys a video today on what I think might be the next Black Ops 2 zombie map. Now, I'm not 100% sure if what I say is correct, so just bear with me. This is just what I think might be. Now, here on the screen, I'm showing you the Black Ops 1 zombies, the loading screens for those maps. Now, the reason why I brought this up is that if you remember the loading screens, they all had this comic book theme. And they still have that in Black Ops 2, but they only had it for Die Rise and Nuketown, but not for Mob of the Dead and Transit. But anyways, in Black Ops 1, if you were to look at the Call of the Dead loading screen, the comic book screen, like it had some tears in the corner, and you could see in the background the Shangri-La and the Ascension loading screen. Now, if you look at the Shangri-La loading screen, you can see the Call of the Dead and the Ascension loading screen. Now, I really don't think these loading screens are in a particular order because, like I said, in the Shangri-La loading screen, you can see the Call of the Dead one in the background. But if you look at the Call of the Dead background, you can see the Shangri-La loading screen in the background, which is, so yeah, they don't have a particular order. But anyways, here in the last one, you could see the moon loading screen, which, if you notice in the background, the other loading screen, it's like another catalog of some the stuff from zombies, and in the bottom left corner you can see the Shangri-La loading screen, and they never showed what was the last like the other catalog background. So who knows, they might bring it into Black Ops 2, or it was just always there and they never bothered showing it to you guys. Now let's go to Black Ops 2. Now in Black Ops 2, they didn't really had any tears in the loading screen or anything like that. They actually had, at the end of the game, once when you died, when they show you the scoreboard, they actually play like a little song, just a few seconds, to kind of hint you what the next map will kind of be. Like with that little song, you kind of in your mind think what the setting of the map would be. Now here it is for Die Rise. Now for Die Rise, it wasn't really like a huge hint, like you could really tell what the next map would be, which was Die Rise. Now here, as you can see in Nuketown, they had the comic book loading screen again, but there wasn't really any tears or anything. It was just like a candy bar, which really didn't point out anything. But here is the little song that they played at the end. Now, it doesn't really relate to Die Rise because it actually relates more to the Nuketown map itself. It's just a nuke. It's like, just does that little noise when it's falling from the sky, and that's it. Now, for the Die Rise one, if you guys did not watch NGT Zombies, which I'm a huge fan of, they actually pointed out what was the little song at the end, and it was hinting to Mob of the Dead. Which, if you guys did not know, in the little song at the end, it was really just like a rock song, but they also had like a guard, like you could hear him taking footsteps towards a jail cell and closing it, just locking it up with the keys and everything, and that was it, which was a huge hint to Mob of the Dead, because Alcatraz, it was a huge prison, etc. Which here I am going to show you right now. Now, for at the end of Mob of the Dead, it really had like a futuristic theme, which here I am going to show you right now. And what I thought it would be more like a science lab, or just pretty much in the future, which that's the theme of Black Ops 2. You know, Black Ops 2 is set in the future, and if you play maps like I think Plaza and stuff like that, in their loading screen they had like a similar like song. It was all futuristic and stuff. So probably the next map would be in the future, or a science lab, or probably both. You know, a futuristic science lab. I don't know. That's what I think will be the next map. And if you look at the loading screen for Die Rise, they actually do have some tears. Here in the top right corner, you can see what I think the yellow thing is an electric bolt, and the little picture just hanging on the side at the left, I think it's like an engine of something. Probably the teleporting machine. They probably brought that back. And in the bottom right corner, you can see the movie film, which is what they had in Kino de Toten, or you know, just the first zombie map for Black Ops 1. You know, they probably might bring that one too, or that probably might be the last zombie map, because the top right and the bottom left, they look very different. You know, just the setting and stuff like that. But, you know, that's what I think. I probably might be entirely wrong. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out, guys.